Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Rockstar Logic. I'm your host, Saintsfan, and today we got some good ones. Now, I do just want to apologize because some of these are based on the cars that were released a couple of weeks ago. This was supposed to come out last weekend, but last weekend was Mother's Day, and it was also my birthday, so I was celebrating that with family. But anyway, the one good thing that Rockstar did over the last 2 weeks is the free money if you logged in per day in GTA Online. So you get like 1.2 million, I think, for free in the game. And that's good. You know, hey, that's a great Rockstar Logic. You know, I'll give you guys a little clap for that. But see, that's the only good thing, man. Because let's talk about those cars. All right. The freaking Dominator GTX and the something Tyrant. I don't know the freaking name of it. These cars are pretty freaking bad when it comes to the Rockstar Logics with them. Let's start with the Tyrant first. All right. I'm not even going to count the pathetic customization, the absolutely outrageous price of like $2.3 million, and the incredibly bad performance. No, we're not even going to talk about that stuff because that's too easy. You know what I would think would be easy? Having freaking rear lights that work properly. Check this out. If you tint your windows, the freaking backlights also get tinted. I mean, those are two completely separate parts of the vehicle. So how the hell does changing one option affect the other? And then I don't really know if you would technically call this a Rockstar Logic, but it's just freaking laughable. Look how big the Tyrant is. This car is huge. I mean, I've heard of the joke, you know, is this so-and-so for ants? Because it's so small. But is this freaking thing for giants? Because look at it compared to all these other cars. It's like not even close in terms of size comparison. Now the Dominator GTX, what's wrong with it? You know, I'll admit, the GTX isn't too bad. Like, yeah, the performance is horrible, so don't buy it for that. But it's got decent customization, and it's, you know, it's kind of fun to drive around. But some of the problems, it's got three main ones. First off, when you get in, it clearly has a push to start button right there. But the freaking character turns the keys instead. What keys? There's nothing there. Then we have this little one. It's not the biggest, but on this left-hand gauge, somehow it keeps track of the fuel and the freaking temperature, but it only has one little thing to go between them. So how are you supposed to know which one is which? And then this one is just a classic. The freaking RPM gauge is misaligned. It goes backwards, kinda. I mean, if they're gonna have the numbers this way, at least have the knob starting at the freaking top. You know, it's amazing though, because Rockstar truly do surprise me. I mean, I don't think any other vehicle has had either of those two problems where the backlights actually get tinted with the windows and where the freaking RPM gauge is misaligned that badly. Rockstar truly are innovators. Now let's read this and see where the next Rockstar Logic falls. This is from the Hotring Circuit mode that was released a couple weeks ago. A fast car, a straightforward oval track, a clear day. What could be simpler? Well, you'd be surprised how complicated things can get when you throw 30 fossil fuel junkies and their man-eating stock cars into the mix, which is exactly what you can expect in Hotring, the latest race mode in GTA Online. Don't bother checking your mirror, it will only upset you. You know what upsets me, Rockstar? The fact that you say, don't bother checking your mirror, when there's clearly no freaking mirrors on the Hotring Saber. Look at this. There's no rear view mirror. There's no side mirrors. So even if you wanted to check your mirrors, you can't because they're not there. Where we're at here is actually by the cheapest CEO office's garage. This is the exit for it. Now what you'll notice is that there's a street in front of you. Now maybe I'm just a reasonable person, but when I see a garage exiting to a street, I stop because I know I don't have a right-of-way into the street. I must check left, check right, and make sure that I can pull into the street without getting hit. Now again, maybe that's just me thinking like a normal person, but I guess in GTA Online, they think we aren't normal. Because why is there a stop sign right there? Do they really think we're just gonna go straight into the road? I mean, yeah, look, it's GTA, so yeah, we're gonna do that. But it doesn't matter because there should not be a stop sign there. It's funny because if you go like a foot down, there's an actual back alleyway and it only has a yield sign. You know, we've had our fair share of signed Rockstar Logics over the last couple of years, but this one is definitely up there as one of the worst because in no way, shape, or form, you should not need a stop sign to tell you to stop when exiting your garage that's on the freaking street. Has science in GTA gone too far? That's clearly a wall right there, correct? All right, so when we go back in here, there's not a wall. But then when we try and drive through it, there is a wall. Freaking invisible wall, people. And then we're gonna end on 3 consecutive clips that have happened to me over the last week and a half that I consider all Rockstar Logics. This first one I noticed when I was playing a mission. I'm just trying to call in my car or find a car to go get my car, and I see one finally coming. But check out the driver. The dude is wearing a helmet in the car. How come NPCs can wear helmets in the car, Rockstar? But when we wear a helmet in the car, it disappears. And then I don't even know how to describe this one. Me and some friends were just around the airport testing some stuff out when I go towards the helicopter spawn and just look at this. They don't stop. They just keep spawning. Why is this happening?
How's things going? You got these young cats out here living
Oh, Nico, what the fuck's
They
good?
don't have no patience. You gotta find that inner peace before you can make something of yourself.
Shit! Que pedo? That shit's crazy!
And then you know what? I'm going to save this final one for the bonus clip because I truly have no explanation for it. And if anyone can explain it, let me know. But it's cops doing what cops do, I guess. But anyway, thank you all for watching this week's episode. Thank you all for submitting your own Rockstar Logics. If you want to do so, you can either leave it in the comments or you can tweet it with the hashtag Rockstar Logic. Hopefully this series will be back on a every other week sort of schedule unless I can come up with 10 good ones per week. Anyway, though, thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And as always, please enjoy this bonus clip where just the craziest stuff happens. And about halfway through, one of these cop cars just freaking gets abducted by aliens, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.